Happy Wednesday, dreamers. Rise and shine. Another blessed and grateful day. Wednesday, happy hump day, middle of the week. And tonight is a very special night. We've got an amazing call that is going down at 7 p.m. Eastern. So if you don't have your schedule set, JoJo is going to be throwing it down, giving it an exclusive training on how to really go ahead and utilize ID Shield, take advantage of the IT side, because at the end of the day, when you think about it, if you get scam calls, it's not a matter of if we're going to get scammed. It's truly just a matter of when. So if you're that individual who's like, dang, I can't get enough of these scam calls, I got to end these things, tonight is the night to go ahead and get plugged in at 7 p.m. DreamTeamFastStart.com. So I love it. Be looking forward to that one. For this evening, dreamers, it's great to see everybody. Today's topic, we're getting into the 3 C's of life. 3 C's. So let me know, what is everybody grateful for? Grateful to be alive, grateful for God, for the family, for the dream team, for growth, to be able to go ahead and learn. We've got in some exercise this morning. We're feeling good, fired up. Let's go ahead and get into today's topic. Here we go. So the 3 C's of change, family. This is a big one. Number 1 is being able to understand that no matter where we are in life, the place that we're sitting in right now, the car that we drive, the place that we live, that has been determined by the first C. And that first C happens to be choices, right? Every one of us, we all have the opportunity to be able to wake up, and we have choices that we get to go ahead and make. We have a choice if we want to snooze. We have a choice if we want to exercise, if we want to eat healthy today, if we want to go ahead and ask questions and get mentorship. All of these things is a choice. And just like Sadhguru says, every day we get the opportunity to go ahead and choose joy, or we can go ahead and choose misery. So what is the choice for today? Are we stepping into the greatness? Are we stepping into the highest version? Are we stepping into the unknown? Because that's where the magic really happens, is if we're always sticking in the known, what we are comfortable with, what we're normally used to doing, it's safe to say that we're going to get results that we're normally used to seeing. So if we're looking for something different, would you agree, yes or yes, that it takes us thinking a way that we haven't thought before, to feel a way that we haven't been feeling lately, to take action that's a little bit more than we're used to taking, to go out and create results that we've been desiring and truly manifesting? That's the formula. So it all starts with number 1. The first C is a choice. We all have the ability to go out and make choices today, for the better or for the other side. And that comes down to us. The second C, when it comes to the 3 C's of life, is we can make a choice to take a chance. You see, number 2 is chance. The second C is chance. How many of you guys would like to go ahead and leave your life up to chance? Drop a 2 down below. JoJo, it's great to see you. How many of you would like to leave your life up to chance? You see, I noticed when I got out of college, so many are doing that. We're just getting into jobs. We're just funneling into what we're normally used to doing because our family used to do that. Even for me, my family had a Philly cheesesteak restaurant for my whole life. And when I got out of college, I was thinking, you know what? That's what I might end up doing for the rest of my life, was being stuck inside of a restaurant. Shane and Talina, it's great to see you. So the first C is we can make a choice. The second C is we can take a chance. You see, when I was inside of that restaurant and I was freaking hot as heck in the kitchen, cooking cheesesteaks every day, my eyes are watering because I'm cutting up onions. I said, you know what? If I don't take a chance and I just keep doing what I'm doing, and I end up 35, 45, 55 years old, and I'm still sitting here in the back of this kitchen, am I going to be proud of that? And the answer was no. So I knew if nothing changes, nothing changes. So I went out and I took the chance. And I went out and I got my real estate license. I got into entrepreneurship, but I knew I had to get out of the kitchen. And the only way that would be able to happen is if I took the chance. Same like Shane and Selena. I remember manifesting being able to get out of the job, and they took the chance on themselves. They started building an online brand. They started going and developing themselves. Fast forward years later, been able to kick that job. And it came from taking a chance. So number 1, making a choice to take the chance. And number 3, the third C of life, to go ahead and wrap up today with a bow, is to make a change. You see, one of the most constants in life is change. If you go back and you guys look at the book that I talked about earlier, Who Moved My Cheese, it talks about how one of the main constants in life is going to be change. I don't care who you are or where you come from. Change is something that none of us can want to run away from. And at the same time, change is one of the most hardest things to deal with. Because as humans, you know what the brain does? The brain is designed for two things. Number one, where is the pattern? How fast can I find the pattern that I'm normally used to seeing? Number two, will this kill me? That's why we all have a fight or flight mode. That's why it's so hard for people to step outside of what they're normally used to doing, because change is difficult. Change is not easy. I'll tell you right now, change is something that can absolutely change every single one of our lives. So the question is, what can we change today that we might feel like has been holding us back? Maybe it could be the circle that we're around. Maybe it could be the food that we're eating. Maybe we haven't been exercising. Maybe we haven't been taking enough time to get some walks out in nature. Whatever that may be. Everybody's different, but you can go ahead and do a stress test and kind of see where that is for you. Even for me, there's things that I can change right now to go ahead and level up my life, because I know to be able to get to, $100,000 a month, to be able to impact the lives that I'm looking to impact, even for me, I'm nobody perfect as well. It's going to take change for myself as well. So to be able to make the choice, to take a chance, to make a change, these are the 3 C's in life that can absolutely change the game for any one of us. So Dream Team, I love you guys. Stay tuned tonight, Wednesday, always every Wednesday. We have a phenomenal call at 7 p.m. breaking down the business, breaking down the skill sets, and really going over some of the techniques that others are winning with. So 7 p.m. I will see you guys tonight. And nobody told you today, let me be the first to tell you, fam, I'm proud of you. I appreciate you. I see the growth. I see the greatness. And we're just warming up. Remember, fam, we can be, do, and have anything. We can hold it on mind. You already know we can hold it right here in our hand. It's game time. Let's go.